About a second back to Nordstrom. It depends on how much he fights with the cars behind. Nordstrom did apologize to the rest of the group for that error heading into Lavage.
Wow, Gasper's got a hit from behind. As Zero Nom went to make a move through Blanchimont, they made contact.
Oh, and he's got to watch out for that because remember, penalty points. So even if he does finish ahead of him, if they clatter into each other too much, he could lose points. Bit of a slip there from Gaspers heading through the bus stop, and there is no space between them as he tries to cross him over. And for sure, the last two have caught them. It is now a 5-car fight as they get ready to take the white flag. The lead going to go side by side into La Source.
I don't know if these guys know they've still got a whole nother lap left.
They hit again. I don't think they do know. I think you're right. This is them thinking they're fighting for the checkered flag, which is not going to come because there's the white flag just as they cross the line. It is Ironam leading the way of 5. Gaspers in second. Hoodaluda second in the championship, third here on track, trying to take it away. They're joined by Madden and Chapman behind.
And those Buschfink teammates from the back are going to try and go straight down the middle. Here comes Madden, going from 4th to 1st in one go.
And boxed in a little bit. Hoodaluda had to try and duck around his teammate. That keeps him in 3rd. Tripping over each other now. Madden is up at the top, but that's not the driver Buschfink wants at the front. Their driver they want up there is currently all the way down in 5th and dropping back. What has happened? Is fuel too tight for Ironam? Has Ironam made a calculation error? He is falling quickly.
He's got 12 seconds if he needs to save fuel. Now, his handling could be out of whack if a car hit him at the wrong angle. He's got 12 seconds to go until Chauvin will catch him. And then another 12 seconds behind Chauvin to that pack for 6, which is really broken up, by the way.
I feel pretty confident the way that he's falling. Yeah, Ironam is out of fuel. Ironam did not calculate it correctly. This will hurt in the championship.
Gaspers is drifting through Vanyes. He really overshot the entry, and now he gets turned by his teammate.
And that provides a gap. John Madden now ahead of Dimitri Hoodaluda. Hoodaluda may gain points, but it's not going to be max points. He's also got 2 of the Buschfink drivers surrounding him. They come out of Stavolo. There's only 2 more braking zones left to go here in this final lap. 2 more rounds after this one. Chapman looking around the outside of Hoodaluda, trying to pinch him the long way around, coming up to Blanchimont, seeing if he could protect his teammate, John Madden, do more damage to the likes of the Greek driver through Blanchimont safely.
Madden's out of the woods yet, Joe. I think they've got his slipstream. His teammate could do something in La Source.
But they don't want to take each other out. They got to think about the big picture here. John Madden comes out of the bus stop. Alan Chapman following him. Dimitri Hoodaluda, he's slowing now. Did he cut it too tight on fuel? Can he make it to the end? It's now going to be down to Madden and Chapman with 1 more corner to go. Madden leads them. He comes through La Source nice and clean, and as he accelerates out of the corner, how is he on fuel? It's not much between himself and his teammate Chapman. They accelerate to the line, and John Madden going to take another win here at Spa. Chapman takes 2nd, and sputtering to the line in 3rd, Dimitri Hoodaluda. Let's start with the replay on Madden coming up through Eau Rouge. My goodness, what a wild end this was.
Yeah, it was a power move. He's running 4th place back and he just saw his opportunity open up in the middle of the circuit. And the other driver thought, hey, we've still got a whole lap left. We can try and, you know, this isn't over yet. But this was the last move.
He got awful lucky because Gaspers could have pulled over and just blocked him off, but decided not to. Now let's watch the incident that took Gaspers out, sadly. Where did he actually come in at?
Well, this was Vanyes. Yeah, this was in Vanyes, and I mean, even though Hoodaluda, his teammate, finished him off, he made the initial mistake by just taking it way too deep into Vanyes. He's lost control, so he has to slow down on the exit, and, you know, he's never fully recovered there. and his teammates got the race too. He can't exactly just slow down and say, oh, okay, I'll hold on for you here, teammate, because then he's going to fall back to 4th or 5th. Unfortunately, ended in contact.
Yeah, and the Greek really couldn't have slowed up at that point with him trying to get to the end, especially now that we find out he was short on fuel. But we're going to take a break here on the Global Sim Racing Channel. We'll come back with the unofficial results as well as driver